Hi, I'm Heidi, and today I'm going to share with you what I have learned about how to get transcripts from podcasts. This is something that I have been trying to do for a long time. Now, it's easy to get summaries of podcasts if they're on YouTube, but if they're not on YouTube and they're on another platform, it is really challenging to get out those transcripts and then talk back with them. So I found a product called Scribbler. So I'm going to share my screen and talk through how Scribbler works, and you may decide that you want to use it. This is a paid tool, so just for your information, there is nothing about this tool that is free. However, it's very low cost to get the information that you need, so it might be worth it for you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and you'll see what Scribbler can do. So you can see that I pulled up the website called Scribbler at Scribbler.so, so you can go to that website. Now, you can see I have some podcasts here. That's because I had to add a balance to my account. And then I searched for a podcast and I found these podcasts. So you have to add money to your account in Scribbler to be able to get transcripts for the podcasts. So I added a $5 balance, which is the minimum balance, just to test this product out. And I searched for a podcast about artificial intelligence. So I was not very happy with the search feature here because I knew there were a lot of other podcasts that talk about artificial intelligence that weren't coming up. In addition, the search is just limited, right? And then it stops here. So you may find what you need here, and that's great. I didn't, but what I did discover is that I can just go and look for a podcast that I wanted, like this one, and this is called The AI in Business. So when I typed that into Scribbler, it easily came up with the AI in Business podcast. And then I was able to click on it and see the podcast that I wanted. Okay. So you can see that I have chosen to summarize two podcasts here. So after two podcasts, an initial balance of $5, I still have $4.24 remaining. So I'd say it's a pretty good deal, but just know that you've got to pay every so often if you want to transcribe your podcasts. So when I click here about financial services challenges and solutions, I can still listen to the podcast here. I can subscribe to it, and I can get these initial insights. But also, it has these chapters, so I can just click to the chapters here. So it does actually provide a really good way of summarizing this. Of course, I can go right to the transcript if I wanted. When you're doing this, also know that the process won't be immediate. They say that it could take up to 5 minutes. I didn't time it exactly, but I do know it was pretty quick. And so, for those of you who are looking to glean knowledge, but without listening to these really long podcasts, paying a few cents for the podcast really probably makes sense, right? So, let's see what the brave technologist has to say. So, this is a 30-minute podcast, and it gives you the insights. They look great. And I have the chapters here. Again, I can just click on here and then I can, just go and listen to it if I really wanted to. Okay, so you now know that you can use Scribbler to summarize your podcast for a small fee. They have a $10 per month fee and you get some more. You can get to chat back with your transcript for the $10 a month. I did not try that, but I might try it down the road. Now, this one is free. Again, just a few cents per podcast transcribed. Now, I prefer to use the other tool using Glasp, YouTube Summary, and YouTube together. If the podcast is located on YouTube, it's easy, it's free, and you get to customize the prompt that you want. And of course, you get to chat back with your podcast. I'll drop the link to that recording in case you haven't seen that one, because that's actually the method I prefer. But since not all podcasts go on YouTube, this is the second best approach, and it only costs a few cents. If you choose to check out Scribbler, let me know how it goes. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.